Hey Alex, your favorite mama bear, ready to drop some supernatural knowledge on you. But first, I still have that friend, that emo friend of mine, who is needing help. So please, afterwards, go go to my page, look up, play the video, "Help for a Half Angel." Okay, go to the GoFundMe page, donate something, anything helps, and please share it. Share my video, share the link. The more people that see it, the more help that can be had. And that's really what's important here. Because we've all been in a bad situation and needed help. And this is a chance for us to help somebody else out. Be an angel yourself. Click that link. Okay? Now for the review. Supernatural, Season 15, Episode 2. As we left them, they had put up a mile-wide salt circle to trap the ghosts in, as we learned, I think, a couple seasons ago, that salt circles can also trap them in. But they still have hell flowing. So souls are still escaping from hell. So that is going to need to be taken care of. Tout sweet. Because at this point, they're only putting a band-aid on a fatal wound. Okay? That's only going to last so long, guys. But episode starts as it always does. You know, got some fairly fairly predictable plot points at this point. You know, episode starts with somebody thinking that they know better, going into the quarantine zone, which is what they call the ghost area at this point, to get, of all things, allergy medication. This woman thinks she might be exposing herself to benzene, and she's carrying with her a scarf. Really? Scarf ain't gonna help you, honey. You need special respirators for that kind of stuff. But of course, because she went inside the Sol Circle, and because it's before the opening credits, we all know she's dead as a doornail. She just don't know it yet. I'm not gonna give the full recap because I don't want to turn this into like a 20-minute video, as I don't know how well into this thing is. Belphegor still being handy, just being a good soldier. Something you think Dean would respect, but doesn't seem to at this point. I mean, I understand the whole Tim wearing Jack thing is kind of off-putting for them. What you gonna do? Everyone's running around with iron necklaces on, which does make me wonder why Sam and Dean are, because, much like my water bottle, they have the anti-possession tattoo. And yes, in case of a ghost haunting, my water bottle will be safe. Always good to know. But, we get a lot of familiar faces that we haven't seen in a while. And because everybody's on edge, we get to see Chief Sam. All hail Chief Sam. Calling in all the hunters, doing what he does. We get to see a Banff cast telling off Dean. Yeah, those of you know me know I love me Banff cast. And we get to see Angry Dean, which I know some people are about that. Personally, not so much. I like Dean, just not when he's in that as angry at everything, because, shocker, yeah, he's going to be angry about this. Because he doesn't like people driving his car, let alone his life. So yeah, it's going to take him probably a couple episodes before he cools off from that one. Well, but they've got this town locked up like it's their own little hell prison. And they are the wardens. So, of course, what are all the hell's Manus and Nastios trying to do? They're trying to break out. And, of course, they go about it in the same way that everybody winds up doing. And you think one of them would have the brains enough to do this, to know it better, than to go and take them head on, especially with one of their friends being held captive. Hands up, everyone who has seen that work before. Yeah. You know that ends predictably. We also get to see Chuck running off, trying to, well, he did get shot. So he runs off to his big sister, who really wants nothing to do with him. I mean, did you really think she was going to welcome you with open arms? Kind of eons trapped in a box. One family vacation. Not really gonna make up for that. Just saying. Some people can hold a grudge. Speaking from experience. Yeah, it's not the kind of thing you'd forgive easily anyway. But she does let us know. She does reveal to us that Chuck is wounded. Yes, we know that. But because he's wounded, he's also low on power. He cannot escape without her help. And she wants nothing to do with him. Hopefully she hasn't flown off to another universe yet, because there is potential ally work there. We see, like I said, we see a lot of familiar faces. We see Kevin Tran. We see... Yeah, that's one of the best parts for me. Kevin Tran is apparently one of the baddest of the bad in hell, just simply because he was put there by Chuck. He's a bad boy now. He went from nerdy little Kevin Tran, who's an advanced placement, to hell's badass. That's one hell of a story. But I digress. Hoping to see throughout the season more familiar faces. Hoping to find out what happened with Jack and the Empty. And really hoping to see Gabriel. Don't roll your eyes. He tricked Lucifer, the one who raised him. Do you really think a Michael from another universe wouldn't be fooled? Please. He is the original trickster. And I don't care what people say, that Loki was the original trickster. I can guarantee you, Gabriel was playing tricks in heaven long before Loki ever came into existence. Anyway, I digress. Watch the episode. Excellent episode. Really enjoyed it. Much as you can always enjoy supernatural episodes, though they always have that heart-wrenching aspect. But of course, it's always fun watching Lady Rowena do her thing. Creating magic and flirting her butt off. Gotta love it. Yeah. You see, there is going to be some romance. There's already some romance budding between her and Ketch, which is going to be interesting to watch develop. Personally, I'm still a, Gabriel Rowena fan. But I'll watch it, see how it progresses. But we all saw this coming. Anyway, as soon as they saw Kevin Tran, because, what's Kevin Tran doing down there? God put him there. But because he was put into hell, he cannot be put into heaven without permission from God. We know that's not going to happen. So Kevin Tran, towards the end of the episode, looks at them and goes, I'm not going back to hell. Crack open the gate for me just a bit. Because I'd rather risk madness than go back to hell. Tear. And they do, and as they walk, and Kevin Tran walks away. Takes 5 minutes to go about the distance it is to my door, which isn't that far. Turning around, giving that same sad, longing goodbye. That same one that you you gave your crushes, you wind up splitting ways after, walking the kids home back from school. Okay, that may just be me. Um, so again, good episode. Few cheesy moments, few predictable. I mean, season 15, yeah, there's going to be a few predictable plot points, but I know we got a lot of heartache ahead of us, and a lot of Winchester fights. But as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, because I do have a few projects in the work. No, I'm not going to spoil them yet. Okay? I'm talking with a few YouTubers. Hang with me. I'm going to put up some more videos soon. Um, Actually, I'm contemplating doing up some Harry Potter stuff. So if you want anything you want to hear, I've got tons of knowledge. Hit me up in the comments section. Let me know what you'd like to hear about. Because if I don't cover it, I can at least direct you to one who I totally respect, knowledgeably wise. Okay? Thank you all for watching, and as always, have an awesome day. Later, my lovelies.